anybody that's looking to do Instagram is lighting. As you're scrolling through your feed, you see a lot of great pictures and you think, how did they get that right filter, get that right product? And as you can see here from the ring light, I know not everybody's going to have a ring light at home, but the natural daylight works just as well. And you can really see that when I take a picture now of these slippers, that it's really going to bring out that glitter. So that's a really good selling point then when you're scrolling through your feed and you think, wow, those slippers look amazing, I need to get them.
Two, I think it's more about kind of the background and where you're going to be taking the pictures. So no one wants to take a picture on this grey carpet because it's just not going to look very, very glamorous if you, for example, these slippers or a nice perfume or something. So I think getting the background right, give it a plain white background or something like a fluffy carpet, with the slippers, or even in your own home, if you've got like a nice house where you can take pictures of the home products or something like that, would work really well.
Tip is tagging. So I know a lot of you will have heard today that our hashtag for today is AVON BCE, brightest Christmas ever. And what that does when you're on social media is if anybody is searching for Avon and they use the hashtag Avon, when you've posted a product, your product will come up on that feed. So you're getting exposure to people that you've never seen before, and then if your picture stands out and they click on your link, they're then shopping from you, and they can see, oh yeah, they've got a shop link, I've seen those slippers, they look amazing, I'm going to get them.
Yeah. Definitely. So tip 4, I think, is different social media platforms. So does anyone here use Facebook?
Yeah.
So you're more Facebook users, which so Facebook is still a fantastic way to post your social media. Like everyone has Facebook. It's a great way of sharing videos, pictures, linking to your store as well, and getting comments from people. So building up competitions, that kind of thing. But Instagram is a different way. I guess you can get some nicer shots of more inspirational pictures, and people are thinking like, oh yeah, I can see those trainers or that dress working with me. So that's another great way. They're both great platforms.
Tip that we've got here is all about posting. So as I'm sure you're all aware that if you're on Facebook or anything like that, you need to keep your posts updated, because otherwise if someone looks at your feed and you haven't posted in a while, they might think that you've forgotten to post or you're not there anymore. So just keeping your feed updated as much as possible, maybe once or twice a week. People get used to you posting.
How much would you say posting would be beneficial? Would you say like 2-3 times a day, once a day, once a week?
I think if you post too much, it can clog up your feed. I know we've got a lot of great products that you want to share, but if you're posting like maybe 2 or 3 times a week, I think just focusing on those products that you really want to push, that will definitely help.
Yeah.
And then posting at times a day where you know people are at home, so if they're eating dinner, watching EastEnders or something like that, posting at those times
Or on their lunch break or something. Because I guess we don't get to use our phones in the day, and the only time we're going to look is at lunchtime and at dinner time. So posting at them specific times is also a great way of doing it. But like Holly said, just to start off with, I guess seeing which products you really want to get pushed within that campaign, and then focusing on them, getting good pictures for them, and then as you get more confident, increasing the images and the amount you post, really.
My name's Louise. I'm a mum. I'm a model, and 2 years ago I started a blog. So my blog is called Mum Still Got It, and I've basically started, I guess, a second career out of using social media as a great platform to help me get work. So one of the questions that I've been asked by Avon is why and how you started blogging. And there's 2 reasons, personal and business. The personal side of it was I was bored. Being at home all the time, with children, it's great, don't get me wrong. I love being a mother, but I needed something for me, like an outlet when they were asleep. How many women here are mothers? Right, do you kind of know what I'm going on about? Like, you kind of need something else. So I had like this light bulb moment where I was feeding my 6-month-old baby, and I got an email from an agency that were like, we would like to represent you and, maybe get you back into modeling. And I said to my 6-month-old, I guess Mum still got it. And then this light bulb went off, And I searched the .com, I bought it immediately, and I didn't know what the hell I was going to do with it, but I knew I wanted to do something. And I started talking to a few people, and I realized that I actually do have inside information when it comes to beauty and fashion and looking after yourself, and I wanted to share it with everybody. So that was the first reason I wanted to start blogging. But the second reason was my industry was changing so much as a model that clients wanted to see your Instagram page. They wanted to know how many followers you have, which is kind of ridiculous, but it does work. I was losing work because my Instagram was private and I didn't really have any photos of myself. It was like a nice tree or, like that, something that's not really anything to do with me. And so I had to up my game there. So now when I go to castings, the first thing clients do is they say, what's your Instagram account? Whereas, back in the 90s, they'd look through your portfolio and go, oh yeah, that's nice. So I had to start blogging, to use social media as a great platform to generate business, which is exactly what you guys can do as well. How many of you are on Instagram and use it as a business? That's great. And is it working for you so far? All right. It takes time. It takes time. I've been there. It does take time, so don't worry. I like to talk about beauty products and makeup and just anything that makes you, women and men sometimes, feel better about themselves and to know that it's okay to, be slightly older and getting older and, getting a bit of cellulite and, we've all got it. It's real. That's who we are. How I use social media to connect with my audience. So I follow, I think, about 2,000 people on Instagram. But I think people should use Instagram as their own personal magazine. So you follow people that inspire you, that you can learn something from, or that you think is funny or you can relate to. I also like to connect with my audience by, when I do my posts, I like to ask questions. I like to see people's comments, and I like to do giveaways to make my followers feel like they're actually they're getting something back. And I think that's really important. I think those of you that want to start up an Instagram page or a Facebook page to help sell your business, which does work, it's really good to give something back. And I guess, and to be real and to ask questions and do giveaways and, tag someone that you think would love this product. Like little things like that go a long, long way. Hashtags, anything that kind of gets awareness is major. And it's weird because I can't believe I'm saying this, because 2 years ago I didn't even have a blog, and the idea of doing hashtags and all that jazz made me feel like sick. I was like, that's rubbish, but actually it does work. So I've tried it and it does work. The platform is so powerful that you can generate business, and I have. And because of the people that follow me on Instagram, you can send them to your website. So I get 4,000 plus hits on my website. So if you're selling a product and you can get people going to your website, it's a no-brainer. It's like you're making money in your sleep. I found it quite difficult at first, for me personally, because before Instagram, I didn't tell anybody that I was a model for like 23 years. I didn't tell anybody. The only people that knew were my family, because you get put into a little box when you say that you're a model. And I knew that I was going to get a few things wrong, which I did. I had no idea what I was doing when I first started. I just bought the website name and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to try and do something. You will get things wrong. I definitely have got things wrong. I've been asked here today to talk to you guys about social media, using it as a platform for your business. And I'm here to basically say it does work. You do need to put that time and effort into it. It does take a while to build up, but once it's there, it's great. And the people that you meet, and you'll start to see sales to come in, and it's just a great way just to expand your business.